Lights out. All I have is life will come again. Well, your worth was never in question.
I'm not leaving you.
It was you. It was always you. You belong.
I'm the victim
You've
here.
always belonged.
We're not giving up on this. Who the fuck are you?
Please stay with us.
You have nothing to prove.
I'm always here.
No, I'm going to help.
Presses against your fire.
You killed me, Coupe.
Snuffs him out.
I don't want you to do this.
Hello and welcome. We are slowly getting our stuff together as usual. But yeah, it's good times. While I fix a couple last things, why don't we go around and just say how you doing, what you've been up to, and who you are. Starting, let's go with Nikki. And then Nikki, you get to throw it around.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nikki, aka Beholder to No One. You can find me doing my podcast over there. You can also find me on a bunch of other things, like producing Chaotic Wonderful, which is a little cute Twitch stream that does shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You could find me here before doing Necrobiotic, but if you want to go watch the entire series, it's almost all on YouTube, so go watch it because it was fun. And I got payback against Mitch for the emotional trauma he causes me in this game.
Yeah, about that. Like,
So, no, moving forward. Yeah, I'm playing Paladin, the street samurai who just made a stupid choice out of, like, behind the scenes and now has to decide what the hell I'm doing. But we'll figure that out when it happens. Darby,
Yeah, I mean,
tag, you're it.
It's gonna be fine.
Why?
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Alright. That's everyone back. Hello. I'm Darby, otherwise known as Chaotic Darby on the internet. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter under that handle. I am here playing Digit, your lovable dwarf decker. So, Cowabunga? I don't know.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Pix, you're up.
Wait, what? Okay. Hi, Tag, I'm it. Hi, I'm Pix or Empress Pix on most places on the interwebs. Technology is flustering. But yeah, I play Jolene, the lovable gunslinger / addict / running from gang / mob / people. But yeah, hi.
Hi.
I don't know. Taylor, go. Have fun.
Me. I am at _potato_ wherever I choose to be on the internet. Also at High Shelf Collective, where we do all sorts of fun things like tonight. Y'all should come hang out. We're doing a charity stream for Elevated Access. Our wonderful Spence is running Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I get to be Poison Ivy.
Oh,
living
that's
my
so
dream.
cool.
Yes. So come hang out. We've already raised like over $2,000, and because we've been doing it all month, and today was our charity push, and we're already at over 2,000. So come hang out, help raise some money for Elevated Access. But other than that, I'll be at Gen Con and such, and currently here playing Coupe, who's, I don't know what to put into words for what Coupe is feeling or how she's doing anymore.
Only good things, right?
I mean, it is coming up Coupe, but also a lot of shit.
Everything's coming up Coupe.
I will say she's doing better than she was last season. So that's something, right? She's
That-
not.
Oof.
She already.
that's
The
very
worst
sad.
has already happened. So
Upgrades,
go.
people, upgrades.
yeah. You can't turn into an undead monster twice. Anyway.
It's not a challenge,
And then
Mitch.
let's hear our guest today, Holly. You next.
Hey, I am guest starring today. You can find me at OMG Holly D on the internet, pretty much anywhere. Add me on Twitter. I will also be at Gen Con. I am looking for Gen Con friends. So,
yeah.
Yes, I'm from Indianapolis area too, so I know all the great places to go.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I've never been. So I'm gonna ask you so many questions.
Yeah. And Mitch, correct me if I'm saying it wrong because I'm gonna try it. Do you want me to say my name?
Oh no. They I don't want to
No.
tip them off about who you are, so I'm hoping they just never ask you that.
I think honestly, I think I figured it out, but okay.
Fantastic.
What? How'd you figure
well,
it out?
I'm playing a character Mitch created. So that's what
boy.
I'm doing today.
I thought I was being all clever and stuff, but okay. Whatever. I tried. All right. Sorry guys for the technical. What?
Nothing. No, nothing. I just saw what name you logged in with.
What? Who logged
Don't worry
in?
about it. Don't worry about it.
Me. I can change it. Let me change it.
No, don't change it. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm saying nothing.
I didn't know. I feel too much pressure already.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. No.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, was that everything?
It's fine. Yeah, I think that's everyone.
Holy heck. Okay, cool. So sorry guys. Today we had some tech issues as normal. Next season we should have our stuff together. But yeah, welcome to Weave the Tale. I am Mitch. Also find me at Twitter at Mitch's Bustillos. Today, of course, our sponsors. We want to thank Grinding Coffee, a Black LGBT plus owned coffee business that will keep you awake and happy. Usually I have my cup, but it is downstairs, so probably during the break is when I'll grab that. And of course, we have Dice Dungeons, which is a Baltimore locally based dice creators. You actually, I think, see them at Gen Con too. So you'll be able to say hi. And then Fiber Masters for Hire, we had a giveaway. Oh, wait, no, we will have a giveaway at the end of the season, which is coming up pretty quickly. It's a lot going on, and next season will get weird. It'll get really weird.
Next season will get
but-
weird.
Wait, was that
This
a
season has something
confirmation? Was that
It
wait,
has-
but like was
right?
that our
Are we
first
getting a next season?
confirmation to the world?
Mitchell.
Renew?
What?
Mitchell, are we?
You heard it
Probably.
here, folks.
Yeah, I heard it here. Click
Season
that shit.
3?
So Mitchell can't dodge.
Winter of the Fireflies?
Yeah, season 3
Aw.
beach episode, or beach season.
I thought this was
Absolutely
This
the
is our
fuck
season,
not.
honestly.
Excuse yourself. I'm fucking gonna shit brick and die.
That would be funny to see.
Why would that be funny, bitch?
You want me to die? You think it'd be so funny if I died? Everyone chat.
No,
Mitch
just
thinks
shitting
it'd be
on
funny
it.
if I,
God
Darby,
damn
the
it.
human being, died and passed away.
Oh.
You heard it here first, folks.
Mitch thought it was
Y'all
gonna be
made
funny.
me. Y'all made me weird on the internet, and now I'll never be.
We made you weird.
We made you
Yeah.
weird.
You weird
We
on the
made you weird.
internet?
Yeah, damn.
I
Aw,
take no claim to
shit.
that.
Quick.
All right,
yeah, obviously.
Look, Maori
you're
Nerd
very-
has my back, right? Yeah,
Evan,
shut
batch
my
for
back.
season 3?
What?
Yeah, there
I'm
you
back
go.
with
There
you.
you go. So there will be another season. I promise you, sometime soon. Anyway, I'm so happy we have this guest. We have a lot of cool things going on today. Last we left off, most of the Fireflies were enjoying themselves. They had a nice, peaceful, and relaxing episode filled with answers, no more questions, and everything
Nothing that you just said was correct.
Nice and chill. Coupe doesn't thirst for blood,
Thank God.
for the most part. I mean, really thirst for that neck. But yeah. So yeah, I think we're ready to hop back into it. I just gotta ask, Paladin, did you decide? Because you had a big question last game because you were running out, and I gave you the option to either stay or go.
Well,
So
I get the SOS signal?
yes, you did. I guess the question is, what's more important to you? Ending it or saving your friends?
It's such a terrible way to word it. She will message
We
back
have
while
the
still like
twins to protect us. Remember?
walking forward. Like, are you good? Like, what's wrong? What's
You say
happening?
twins or twinks?
Twins.
So yeah, she'll message like, "What the fuck is happening? Like, I have a meeting. Like, do I have? Like, do you need me? Like, desperate, trying to like doing that walk. Like, stop, walk, stop, go. What am I doing?"
Yeah, like a
She's
person
waiting.
behind you carrying a briefcase is trying to get to work and they keep like bumping into the back of you, but they don't seem
3 a.m.
like confident enough to go around you. So they just kind of like walk slower and stop.
If he makes any type of noise to
Fuck all kinds of duck.
okay,
Duck, ducky fuzz. Does it crash?
We'll
I don't
get
remember what I
through
was
it.
saying.
Somebody clip that.
You had that person behind you who
Right. If they
Yeah,
make
I
any
think
type of disgruntled noise, she will like turn around, pick him up, and move him in front of her.
It looks like we're still frozen on stream.
it might
Yeah, it-
just catch up.
Be
Might just need a second.
Nope, it's not. Our
Mhm.
voices are fine. We're just on mute still.
Oh, cute.
Fine. We're disembodied voices.
Okay, so it must be on Cobalt's side.
Mitch, we are the ghost of Shadowrun past.
I know, right?
I think a powder puff girl. Vote in the poll who you think is gonna eat dirt first.
When do people vote for Digit? Ghost Fireflies. I mean, it may
Fuck. Fuckita.
We're back.
Oh, we're back. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding
Fucking
me?
does was
You're
the last
fucking
thing,
kidding
first
me.
thing everybody heard.
God damn it! Whatever. All right.
Oh my gosh.
You all know now that I fucking spend too much time on TikTok. There you go. Migration.
Same. now?
I was right there with you, Darby. Singing it too. It's okay.
I like the one that they're
Did they
screaming
know
it.
before?
What the fuck?
Mm.
All right. So
So
yeah,
yes.
Paladin. Are you heading back? What's everyone
I'm
texting
waiting
back
for-
in the group chat?
I'm waiting for Digit to message me, like, super emergency, going to die, or something.
I mean, she's just slamming that button over and over again. Like, I'm not. She's just sitting there trying to be very calm in front of Is this Bubbles or Buttercup?
This is Buttercup.
Cool.
All right,
In
I'm
front of
gonna let
Buttercup.
the dice decide for me,
Oh, cool.
Oh no!
because I'm just gonna roll composure. Fuck, I don't know what that means. I got 4 successes. Okay.
I got
okay, Okay.
All right, so we're gonna throw in a slight wrench, I think, into your decision making process, if that's okay with you.
I mean,
wrench
there's
could
already
be
a
tripped
gigantic.
over, but
There's
it
already
could
a
also
giant
be
wrench
used
in it.
to fix things.
Sure. Please. Should Paladin. Oh, you're leaving it up. If they pick answer unclear, try again, I swear to God.
That one's just for funsies, but you know. Mitchell, I
love the
power
power,
of using
that he has.
I will let this poll decide.
I
So
have
far,
a
it's-
lot
Why does it
of,
keep going back to
bubble
no?
channel points.
Oh my god!
Nobody wants me there. Oh, just jump 12. 18 to yes. How did we get. Can you vote multiple times?
You can vote
Yes,
multiple
you can spend channel
And
points.
100 channel points, so who's blasting? Oh my god.
I know I'm.
My
blasting.
computer's too slow.
I have
Mitchell!
165.4K. So.
Yeah, I'm at 50K.
I have
I'm actually
70,000.
Though I'm
I
also
was
an
at
agent of chaos, and I am
69K.
voting no with my channel points.
Oh my god.
I want to
Okay,
see what
anyways,
happens.
where were we?
I can't keep up. Okay.
Okay, I guess no is winning.
Holly,
Paladin will.
we're gonna throw you in, okay? And this is so for people watching, Holly has been prepped very little, so we are throwing her into the deep end, and
Yep.
just relying on her amazingness. So yeah, Holly, Sophie Anya, son. Your full name, and has been for a couple of centuries. One of your siblings has been causing a group of individuals various amounts of issues. While walking on the street here in the city of Asmodee, which is, a place where flesh is eaten by vampires, ghouls, and all sort of weird meta variant creatures. You see someone who stands out because, they kind of look normal. They're like meta normal by like the standards of Shadowrun. Most people that you've seen in this town and really this nation have disfiguring marks and stuff. It's kind of very similar to leprosy or have boils and all sorts of items that make it very difficult to kind of compare them to the human race or the meta-human race between like the elves and the humans and the dwarves and gnomes. So Paladin does stick out. Not only that, but she's a beefy woman. What is Paladin at squat wise? Like, like how many reps can she do with squats? Like,
I mean, she lifted a gigantic van that's meant for a rigger, so probably a good couple 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, so like
terrifying.
thighs that could lift 1,000, couple 1,000 pounds. If you can imagine those thighs, right?
They're lovely, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll send a picture. I has art.
But yeah, there's Paladin, and for Paladin, for you coming down the street is a very enchanting, beautiful woman who takes steps. Someone like walks with such confidence that people just kind of, at least I get out of their way. Like if I'm at a mall and I see someone walking with confidence, I'm like on the other side because I can't handle it. It's kind of like that, but of course you're way more fortuitous than a Mitchell in the mall.
I will notice her, but I won't like say anything because I'm kind of like on a mission. Or is this is this where I'm supposed to be meeting somebody?
Oh, no. This is definitely like in between. But Sophianya, you would know that Paladin is on her way to meet your troublemaking sibling.
And I would know this.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And I like reach out and I like go to touch Paladin, but just like very effortlessly. Just a quick hello.
She'll like probably instantaneously react with like, because she's getting SOS signals, just pull her hand back instantaneously, and she's like, "Oh, hi, can I help you?"
I do believe you're on your way to meet someone.
I
Correct?
mean, that's usually what people are doing when they walk. Yes.
Oh, is it?
I guess. Sorry.
That
was rude. I'm sorry. Please continue.
My name is Sophianya, and I'm like gonna like reach to like shake, and I'm gonna be like, "Do you care if I travel with you? I feel like we were supposed to meet today."
Were we? Paladin is my name, but also, do I recognize the name Sophiana?
No, not really. No.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay.
Sure about that.
I'm going to go see a really powerful person though that like kind of wants me dead, I think probably, so I don't think it's the safest thing for you to do and go with me.
Well, I'm not scared. Everybody deserves help, right?
Can I judge intentions?
Oh, heck yeah.
I trust nothing. 5
I brought the
hits out of 12
sweetest
dice.
person I know, and you don't trust it?
No, because they're the sweetest person. This is
I wonder,
Shadowrun.
Mitchell, why would we not trust something that you present to us? I freaking wonder.
I don't know.
I got 5 hits
Maybe,
out of 12 dice, which is
Maybe
pretty
a
damn
Snickers
good.
or something. There is something off about Sophianya. like even just looking at her, like she has a very like I guess like work casual build to her. Very presentable, but there is strength there that it kind of makes the hairs on the back of your neck prick up. It's as if you were looking at a T-Rex, but you don't know what a T-Rex is, but you're like, something tells me that this is a predator. You know? Have you ever experienced that?
Yep. So Paladin can see into the ghost place and can see auras with her new eyeball. Is she getting anything off that? Any auras?
No, and it's very strange because people generally have auras, but there's nothing there. If you want, you can roll like a magic knowledge or something like that, or just a logic to try to remember why or what could be happening.
I'll do logic. I don't have the other one. 2 hits.
Okay. I mean, you would know, at least from your travels, and you've probably interacted with mages before, that there are some spells to hide your astral, your soul astral, like people looking at you. That is definitely this. The reason why you can't see anything is because it is hidden. There is a spirit firewall.
Yep. Okay. I can tell that you are strung, so that's good, I guess. Sure, yeah, walk with me.
Fantastic.
I guess. Why do you want to help me?
You look like you needed help. You were walking somewhere very purposefully.
Well, if you know who I don't know. Okay. Look, I'm just trying to see if I can just, make all of this bullshit stop. That's what I want to do. That's all I really want to do. You probably don't know even what I'm talking about, so I don't know why I'm talking to you. But I'm also getting a message from my friends that they're in danger, and I really want to go run and save them, but I want to save them this way, and there's a lot going on in my brain.
Well, I want to help save your friends then, too.
But they're that way, and the meeting is that way.
Oh.
And if I go
Well,
if I
should I go
save
see your
them,
friends?
are you going to help them?
Well, yes. What else would I do?
Judge intentions.
Yeah.
3 successes.
She, definitely there to help.
Okay, sure. And I look like dead serious for a second, and it's like, I swear to God, though, and everything holy in my being, if they die because of you, and this is a lie, I will hunt you down. If I don't die in this meeting.
Excellent. Sophie is just gonna she's just gonna smile and will say, "Of course. What else would someone who loves their friends do?"
I don't know. Some people seem very shocked by that revelation sometimes with some of the other people we've met recently that are powerful. So I felt it needed to be said. Sorry, I should probably go. Thank you.
Oh.
Texting.
It was very nice meeting you, Paladin.
On the way. Same. I think. So confused. Runs. and messages Digit that help us on the way.
Yeah. And Holly, if you don't mind, could you snap your fingers? Just like.
Yeah. Yep.
Sweet. The moment you hear Sophie Anya do that, like the world around you slows down, severely. Like you see like a little hummingbird just kind of flapping, and you see like the wings start to slow down a little bit as its little like little pipe mouth is sucking up the organs of like a dead carcass on the side of the street. You know, the usual things you see in a city.
I don't think those
But
are
what
the
you
usual
realize-
things.
Hummingbirds for me.
Yeah, hummingbirds. But yeah, Sophiania has cast a spell to speed yourself and herself up, and so the world just seems a little bit slower as you two are both able to move very quickly.
She will nod and say thank you as she quickly goes towards the meeting that she's probably late for now. Or would have been late for.
Excellent. Oh, this is great. We split the party. Going on over to the 3, Digit, how you doing?
I'm fine, you know. My nose just started bleeding.
Oh, geez.
Not fine.
Oh my god.
Go.
Yeah.
He's stressed out. What's
Go.
happening?
Yeah. Take care of yourself, Darbs.
My bad. Well,
Darby?
you can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Darby, go
I'm
take care
fine.
of yourself. Come back later.
No, Digit is fine.
Come back later.
She is
Darby,
fine. I fine. Okay, my hands are covered in stuff and things. Cool. I'll be back
Darby,
in
go
a bit.
take care of yourself. God damn it. Go.
Oh my gosh.
Jolene and Coupe.
I mean, have we gotten the SOS? We was sleeping.
Everyone's got
We're
the
not- I am not
SOS.
sleeping. I'm
Yeah,
panicking.
everyone has gotten the
Just-
SOS.
Okay. Yeah.
We're
I was
talking
still
little
wide
Jay
awake
somewhere
because
safe.
I've just been staring. Yeah, I've just been staring at
Oh,
this
yeah.
child like, oh my
Coupe
god.
and Jolene sleeping
Um,
together in this little pod with this dear little child between them, snuggled up against him and
Right.
like breathing softly. And you have like those ocean wave sounds coming in from the speakers, and then the ceiling has those like stars twinkling in the night sky. It's very nice and gentle. And then of course, all of your cyberware just starts flipping out from the SOSs.
what are the chances if we shut the door she's actually going to stay in here?
Is she still asleep? Like, did the SOSs wake her up? Is she
You
awake?
notice that her eyes are open, but you still kind of hear her, like nothing has changed about her breathing, so it's hard to tell if she's still asleep or not.
Oh god, we gotta go
Maybe
see a
if we-
pediatrician like ASAP.
We can't.
This child
We
is not
can't
okay.
take her to a pediatrician.
Oh god, you're right.
Yeah, we're
you
setting
can't
up
know.
season 3, which is just going to be sitcom.
taking care of
here
Magic
for it.
Baby.
Yeah.
4 moms and a kid. 5 moms and a kid.
Yeah.
If we
Um,
sneak out, maybe she won't hear us and she'll just stay asleep. She'd be safer in here
just
than she
looking
would be
into
with
her
us.
dead eyes, like, and I just like really carefully kind of like tuck her in.
Yeah, and
And
like
Can
you
you leave a
shift her
little-
over the whole time, the eyes are just like looking at you. And she like
I just kind of
moves
close
again.
the like. "Shh, I don't like this. I'll just like maybe just like leave like one of my. Apparently, she freaking knows how to use them. I mean, hell, she was. I should have saw that as like a not a red flag, but a sign that she was able to immediately fly my freaking gnat.
Hindsight is 2020. It's okay. We are completely out of our depth. Have you ever raised a kid before?
God no. God no.
Okay, neither have
at
I.
least
So,
You've had Vanna.
and this one's like somewhere between 5 and 13. So, we're kind of out of our depth.
That age category. That very distinct age
Yeah.
category.
I'll just like cover like one of my little VR goggles and like lay a couple of the gnats there, and then just a little like, don't leave. We're coming back. But if you get nosy, use these, not your body. Stay in here.
Jolene would just
fly
like
these
give
out.
her a
You
little
stay
pet.
here.
Yeah. Her eyes like
That's
open
yes,
up.
you know.
And she says, "Okay, Coupe."
Okay, you stay here. You can have that. Have fun. Go back to sleep though.
I already
Jolene would just
enough.
give her a head pet.
No, it's been like 30 minutes. Yeah, you need to.
Isn't that enough?
No, 8 hours at
It's
least.
usually about the time that the butcher opens his shop, and you can kind of hear the screams. It helps me go to sleep. Can you change the sound to something like that?
Here, I'll just like give her some headphones. You'll be able to hear our fight. That sounds like something you would find as comforting.
I don't want to hear your screams, Coupe.
Oh no, it won't be me.
Really? You're gonna come back? Everything's gonna be okay? Nothing bad's gonna happen?
Absolutely not. Nothing
I
bad
am
is
gonna
gonna
come
happen,
back.
we promise.
Yeah. In this situation, we got this handled. We are in the middle of a base with like hired freaking mercenary crime boss killer people. Yeah, okay.
She'll like
This is the one
pinky
time I'm
and,
kind of
like,
confident.
yeah, kiss her thumb. It's binding now. Okay. I'll go back to sleep for another 30 minutes. I don't know. I've never had
Maybe
that
longer
much
if you
sleep.
can.
Okay.
We're gonna take her to a pediatrician and a spa day. She
We
needs
gotta
to
revisit
relax.
that pediatrician idea.
Yeah.
Or like find one we can trust. Maybe
Hey,
your family
Jay,
has
you
somebody?
better do it too.
Right. I keep forgetting that
We'll
I
be
have
back.
like rich mommy and daddy.
Are they trustworthy? Did we ever really establish that?
Yeah, they're just rich and dumb. You know,
I like
people with a
that,
lot of
like-
money.
Are they
Just trust
trustworthy? They're
people.
just rich.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
That comes with a lot of baggage.
Yeah, that's there is a reason that I ran away at 10 years old. But it might have been because they were too loving.
I don't know what that feels like.
You know, there's a
I'm
happy
sure it
medium
was-
that we got to find.
Yeah.
I feel like we like
It's not
flash.
great.
I feel like we flash back to like baby Coupe like asking for a hug, and her parents like give the wait staff an extra couple grand nuyen to hug the baby.
Yeah.
Like, there you go.
Yeah, fully.
You have the allotted physical affection for the day. It will refill
Not the
my
allotted
cup.
physical effect.
It wasn't fun. Anyway, let's go make sure Digit's not dead.
Jolene will start like checking her guns, making sure everything's loaded really quick, putting them in her holsters, and just like, I'm ready.
Awesome.
I guess technically
So
I
you
don't have
guys-
to leave here.
Yeah, you could.
How far away?
could
How far?
stay-
Yeah, like how far is the med bay and our sleeping pods?
It's very close. Like everything's within the building, so everything is pretty much a few meters, and it's like a row home. So like, everything is kind of squished in together. So you could stay in this little capsule with this little child while you do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in here, at least for a little bit. If shit gets bad, let us know, and I'll just like boom, and then a drone like the dog just pops up right next to you out in the hall.
We'll like look down at the dog. All right, we're gonna do this stealthily, and Jolene is going to do her best to sneak over that way as quietly as possible.
Excellent.
Metal dog.
Like long claws scratching at the bottom. Darby, are you okay?
Hey, yeah, I'm good. I've got a pile of napkins here. I've cleaned off my nose. It is all good. Let's go.
Okay.
Can I
How's
hack this
Digit doing?
street saver? Digit is like in her head pressing she doesn't know where Paladin is pressing that button, and it's sending out a message of Paladin wake up to the tune of Chrissy wake up, just over and over again. Just
You got a message saying I'm sending help after like 5 minutes.
yeah,
Or a couple minutes, I mean. I don't think it was
Just a
5 minutes, I
big-
think it was like a minute.
Alright, she's fine. Ish. I don't know what's happening. She's got Buttercup in front of her, right?
Yeah. Buttercup wearing a green dress over, the usual street samurai metallic arms and stuff, has reared her arm back, and you notice that like several compartments of the arm have opened up and steam is coming out of it, as it looks like a rocket, a small little booster is coming out of the elbow, as it's ready to just kind of shotgun punch you in the face, which will be the equivalent of being shot in the face by a shotgun several times. But you could soak that.
Oh my god, guys, I get to use my book. Because I don't remember what my drones do.
I don't think I can hear you, Darby. Mm-hmm.
Motherfuck! Okay. Can I just like turn off her mechanical stuff, her arms and what have you? Just like hack it and just make it backfire on her or something of that nature?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Is that hacking?
I don't.
Or is that attack? Or is it sleaze? Oh, I have a new thingy! Oh, I forgot to do it. Well, shit, my dick.
Oh shit! I need my new cyber deck from you. Which one was it? What was the one you got? So I can put the
Shy
stats
Away
in.
Cyber 6. That's the one that I had.
Shared it in here somewhere.
So, that being said, what do I need to roll for you?
So looking at the node in the matrix, you can see that it is protected by bubbles. So you are going to have to square off against another hacker in order to get access.
Easy peasy scrub. Ranking device rating not 56, device rating 6. Just updating my shit real quick. But yeah, I'm ready to rumble. So let me roll against this squubby wubby. Please.
God have mercy on your soul.
What?
What'd you get?
I did not hear what you wanted me to roll, or if you said it, I was very distracted.
sorry. Go ahead and do cracking.
Cracking? Cool.
I can get 2 more, bro.
Cracking or hacking? With an H.
Cracking.
Cracking. Fuck my tits. 4 hits, and I get extra logic for doing any logic-based thing. So I'll just spend an edge to re-roll one of those die. And it's a 6, so total of 5 hits. Oh, no, this isn't a matrix action. But, yeah, and if I'm hacking them, I reduce the defense rating of the target by 2. So, neat, cool, beans, sauce.
Right. Yeah, and the action you took, thank you, Nikki, for that, is brute force, which is, cracking first. Cracking plus logic first, their willpower, and firewall.
In season 3, can I get a submarine?
Yeah. That's where
Or
the
beach
sitcom
episodes.
will happen at. Sitcom just under the waves. Oh, God, yes.
I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up.
Callie, wake up. I don't like this.
I'm just hearing it as like, wake up. Because I'm moving to
Yeah. I only got, it looks like 3
7
successes
hits.
there.
3 successes.
Was it 7? Oh,
Huh?
yeah, no, you're right. Thanks.
Can I spend edge to make those not successes? I believe I can.
You can spend edge to reroll yours.
Where are edge?
For edge, you
Spending
can reroll.
edge. For 2 edge,
all your
I
kills.
can. For 2 edge, I can negate 1 edge of a foe. Oh, edge of the foe.
For 4, you can reroll 16 or 18 die.
All of the fail. 18 die. Yeah, I'll spend 4 edge to reroll. I'm like 2 seconds away from getting my face blasted off.
It's just true.
Yeah, I'll reroll 16d6. Or is it 18? I can't remember. I don't. Math is stupid.
18.
Hard. 18 die. Thank you. 18d6. Fuck my tits. 1, 2, 3 more successes, so that puts me at 9 over your 7.
Oh, hell, snap. All right. You're in.
Booyah. I would love to just.
But that's all you can do.
That's all I can do. Cool. Neat. Just gonna just. So, what brings you to this part of the world? Thought you were local to Paris.
And you remember, like,
Yeah.
one punch when, like, he starts, like, rolling back the arm for that punch, and it, like, just gets bigger in your mind.
Not much of a talker, I see. Well, excuse me. And I'm just gonna... just keep pressing that SOS button and stare at my imminent demise.
Sweet, roll defense.
I don't know how to do that!
Does the brute force do anything?
I think it gets you into it.
And there's nothing else I can do once I'm in?
You directly attack a device, flooding it with requests, commands, queries, and other junk code in order to create an exploit to give you.
Fuck. Right.
What's an Overwatch score?
It's like your GTA star rating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so ours is very high.
Yeah, like
Well,
the
digits
more
is very high.
the more like illegal actions you do, the more the Matrix starts looking at you like someone needs
Oh,
to
it's just specific.
correct your shit.
We're still frozen.
Yeah.
Which is why I now have a baby monitor.
Yeah, that's what I was reading on my thing. So I was like, oh, I can get so many
Oh.
more
Lights out. All I have is life. Will come again. Well, your worth was never in question.
I'm not leaving you.
It was you. It was always you. You belong.
I'm the victim
You've
here.
always belonged.
We're not giving up on Max.
Who the fuck are you?
Please stay with us.
You have nothing to prove.
I'm always here.
No, I'm going to help.
Presses against your fire.
You killed me, Coupe.
Snuffs him out.
I don't want you to do this.
Get ready to bury the whole fucking family. Jesus.
Yeah,
that.
welcome back, everyone. For that awesomeness.
Every time
Uh,
we come back in and I just say something and I'm just...
I know, right? That trailer is awesome. So definitely thank you, Potato, for that amazingness. If anyone wants to poke them, I believe, yeah, hire them because
Hire me,
it's
please.
so good.
It's been a good
Oh man.
4 hours working on that trailer because I had to sob in between all of the sessions of
Oh
getting
yeah,
voice
because there's
clips.
so much stuff.
It was so sad. I was just like,
Yeah, that.
All right, well, where were we?
All right. Last time we checked, Digit was about to be punched. Though you do have user access. Action minor. I think it's a minor action to input in a command. Nikki, what are you about to say?
I wasn't. I was just
Oh,
moving.
sorry. No. So while you can input one command digit to these functions of the arms.
Can I just make it turn off?
Yeah.
Just
System shutdown.
anything that is mechanical on this person, just off.
It's kind of a weird little scene. You ever like watch? I think is it Kung Pao, the weird movie about the tongue versus the French aliens. It's a weird movie.
it's a-
But like limpy arm. If you ever been hit by a limpy arm, which I don't know if anyone can relate to. Yeah, Otter Post into the fist. But yeah, it's just kind of like, so roll your defense. It definitely won't hurt. It's just like you're getting hit by a floppy arm.
Cool. Okay. I don't know where to. 3? Does it help that I have a slack jacket on, or it's a armor jacket? That it's
I
like
mean, you
forge
dodge
my
it.
defense or something? Yeah, just
The armor
Wow.
resistance versus it's armor versus
Yeah.
defense for edge. That's the only thing that it counts for.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Which I mean, in this case, because they're limpy, you would get that edge. Normally you would not, because it's a street samurai and you're like a little thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's limpy,
Do I get
you
to
do
keep
get
the
an edge for that. Yeah, you get to keep the edge.
Sick! Neat. I'm very cool, calm and relaxed. Ditch just gonna go, wow, that was real sad. You know, grief can make you feel things. Have you thought about seeking therapy? And we can end our turn right there.
So the final remarks by Digit, beside Buttercup, are digging into the emotional trauma of Buttercup.
Emotional damage.
Bards. Digit's a bard. Yep.
Jolene just like runs around the corner. It's just like, oh, I'm too late again.
No, you can shoot her, please.
yeah. Coupe
Does
and,
jumps.
Coupe and Jolene, you guys enter in. And this is probably about but Paladin, you're still headed to the meeting, right? You're not heading back?
Correct.
Excellent.
I
Perfect.
trusted the person who said they would go help. Whether that was a mistake, we will learn eventually.
No, it's only legit. Like, no, it's fine. Sofiania, you get there very quickly. You definitely see a Blossom, who is a Decker with blonde hair, cybernetics, outside on the sidewalk, like on her deck, her back against the van as she looks up at the row home. It looks like she's cursing as she prepares to make an attack on Digit's software, hopefully to blow up her eye or something like that. What do you want to do?
What can I do?
You're more physical
Anything?
than you are magical.
Okay.
So I guess it depends on if you want to kill this person, disable this person, whether you want to do it physically or if you want to leave it to your magic.
No. I will try to intervene. I will try to stop Digit from getting hurt. I'm assuming I know that that's Digit.
Well, this is Butter. This is Bubbles, who's outside. But you can,
okay.
based on the information that this person's most likely trying to fuck up. This is the issue that Paladin was talking about, or at least related to it.
Okay. I'm going to try to stop it. I'm going to grab. Can I grab things? I'm assuming I'm really strong.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I am going to ultimately. Actually, I'll try to distract first. Just walk up and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
They don't give a reply. They look like they're completely hard-lined into whatever action they're doing. Okay. You can kind of see the cybernetics and stuff whirring on their head, and a hologram glasses and stuff with data just going over their stuff as their hands do the typical hacker stuff, which is just slamming their fingers against the keyboard. That's how hacking works.
Oh, okay. I am then going to I'm going to try and grab them their arm and stop their hands from working.
Heck yeah! Oh yeah, I get to roll dice. I'm gonna do it secretly. All right, come on, Google. Yeah, so the hardest part about people is that they're inherently fragile, and sometimes it's hard gauging the amount of strength to use. So in this case, you're okay, I want to disarm them, but you accidentally disarm them.
Literally, I love it. Okay, great.
Yeah, you just pull the arm in such a quick, strengthful action that they pause and look up at you. What? As this bone is sticking out of their shoulder and you have their arm in your hand.
I'm just holding their arms yay.
That is terrifying.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Right? Like,
Bubbles is
darn.
just like, what happened?
I needed you to
Why
stop,
did you-
and so now you have.
She just like falls over from blood loss.
Yeah.
And Digit, you can see like the like icon, like the active icon and stuff has gone like passive. So it's no longer, you can kind of tell when you're fighting against a decker versus like just passive firewalls and stuff. And so like the player 2 has left.
Player 2 is
No longer.
disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay.
And surprisingly, we'll say, Sophiania, you don't have any blood on you.
Perfect. I was
Just
gonna
one-
ask because if I did,
Yeah.
I was gonna change.
Yeah, like you're good. You're good. Coupe and Jolene coming up into the scene. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, Coupe's dog. What'd you name your dog?
Copper.
Oh, all right. Copper comes in. Woof woof.
Yeah. I think all my drones are converging from the dog that was keeping watch outside, but like the flying ones, all of them. I'm in him, so it'll use my stuff, but everyone else is just on their auto softs to fucking attack.
Okay.
So Jolene, go first before I have to roll for 30 robots.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead,
Jolene
Jolene,
was-
for like like what
Jolene
is
would
it?
just be like-
Ender's Game. Sorry, go ahead.
Right. No, Jolene would just be like, "Are we trying to keep it alive, or we're killing it? Yeah." And then she'd do her she'd just do her signature move, just fire into it, just fill it with bullet holes. She's really
Alright,
good
go
at
ahead
shooting
and,
things that are already down.
Go ahead and make that roll. Firearm.
I've never actually had to roll to use my gun before.
Wait, so my brain's right. There are both of the Powder Puff Girls are here, right? And one is outside that just got their arm ripped off, and one is standing in front of Digit about to punch, or did punch.
Yeah.
They
one
were
is-
punching and the arm deactivated.
Yeah, then got
and
very
went limp.
flaccid
Yeah,
with all
Just
their
their arm
Okay.
is limp.
limbs.
The rest of them is not.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And they're beefy like Paladin.
Out of 16, I got 6 hits.
Oh heck! Wow, that's Alright, it gives you net 2 actually for this. So that's 2 plus the damage of your gun. Right there.
Oh, it is 4. So 4 plus 2, 6.
Excellent. Sweet. Yeah.
6.
It pops him. Yeah. I mean the bullet like hits their chest, and it's definitely more metal than anything else. It'd be like shooting Paladin, which is like shooting a tank. It does kind
Paladin
of
has
scrape
fleshy
against
bits.
some.
Yeah, but internally she's all like technically all
Yeah.
machine, basically.
Literally
Yeah, a lot
abs
of-
of steel.
Yeah, a lot of Street Samurai like replace or put like Wolverine mithril on their bones, and stuff like that.
Technically, Paladin doesn't have her natural nervous system, muscles, eyes, arms, or skin. Or bones.
That's a lot of body parts there.
Yeah, so she's mostly
Jolene is
robot.
unmatched in this world. She's just not cut out for
Yeah.
this world. It's too technological for her. Poor sweet. Simple thing.
Well, maybe if someone rips off your arm, you can get a new one.
Let's not. We already talked about like amputating half my leg. Like,
Yeah, that's.
I think Jolene likes her limbs attached.
Yeah. All right, Coupe. Ender's Gaming.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Doggy's going to run in first. And I use my piloting for that, or my targeting, because I'm in that one. So
Yeah.
do I do just like firearms for it, or do I do like?
I believe so.
I usually have them auto soft. I don't remember how it actually works.
Yeah, the normal
Okay.
like piloting.
Yeah. Let's see. And he had. Well, it's been a bit since I've looked at these guys. What do you carry? Correct. Okay. Pretty much all my things have the same machine gun, so this says someone else's name, but it's copper.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
4 hits.
All right, with that. Net 1.
So that means I would do 7, because the damage is normally
Nice.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Remembering things. Is there a way to just roll damage on here, or do I? No, I just have to roll the d6s.
No, you don't roll
There's,
damage. You just take the net, and
or
that's
this.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was like still
Yeah,
hits.
so it's 6 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I keep getting like 5e and 6e because I remember 5e you had to roll for like soak and all that stuff, and this one they simplified that, so it's mostly just like the attack and then damage. All right, cool.
Then I guess would my large drone be able to see this person in here? No. Or I mean, because I will shoot at the one without an arm.
Outside?
Yeah, because it's a large drone, so it's going to be on my van. So I don't know if it technically actually get inside.
That's fair. Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll.
Alrighty, and this one is actually this guy. It's 4 hits.
Yeah, this person, you get net 4 for that. So how much damage?
Do I have to roll? I have to roll this again. So it's damage 6.
Okay, so
is it always damage? No, because it's my damage pool is 6, right?
You have
does that
your
always mean
attack
that's
pool?
how much damage it does?
Yeah, you have your attack
Yeah, my
pool
pool to
and you have
roll,
the
which is technically 13, and then the damage says 6. So does that mean
So
it's
it's
always
6
6
damage
plus
automatically, plus your net hits, yeah.
So then plus the... Okay. Cool, good to know.
Yeah, so yeah, 6 plus 4,
so yeah,
10.
Yeah, Holly, you just see there's a giant, like, fighter jet looking thing. This guy. Whoa. Show up and just shoot into the other arm.
Any like custom or specific things about it that Coupe has done to it?
I think like all of them probably, like, she's trying to be a little nondescript because of, bounties and everything. So they're all pretty like matte black, pretty solid, but it still has the like little digital face that has like attack mode. It's like little angry red eyes.
The attack mode is just 2 like pointed down eyebrows.
Yeah. And then as soon as like it's done shooting, it goes back to like a little smiley face.
Yeah, it's very much oh god, what's that movie? You know what I'm talking about, right, Coupe? We talked about
WALL-E.
That's what it would look like. There we go, WALL-E.
It reminded me of like Eva from WALL-E.
Yeah, Eva.
Oh. I love that.
Yeah, and this body just continues to be pumped full of bullets, peppered and like
Kill it with
splayed against the ground.
Yeah,
Uh,
is it still
huh?
alive?
No,
Is it still alive?
no.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Then I'm not gonna worry about it
she
anymore.
dead. Yeah.
Then my other two small drones, the Whispering Death, which is just this thing with monofilament wires flinging around, is gonna go to whichever one is punching
Is that a
digit, and
Roomba?
both of them are just gonna basically. It's like a little flying fan. Got a little camera on it. But it's gonna
All right, go ahead.
chainsaw into them. So the first one gets 1 hit. Is that good,
All right,
or
that
should
does
I
not hit.
use some edge? I'm gonna use some edge then.
Yeah, use some edge.
And I'll do her again. They're not as good. That one's just a 2.
Yeah, that one is.
And then the second one is also a 2. If anything, they can distract.
Yeah. All right, perfect.
And I think that's it because oh wait, nope. One more. I have many more, but the other ones do more range of damage, and I don't want to kill Digit. So my other one is just gonna
Appreciate
shoot a little pistol. You're welcome. It looks like my dragonflies from last year, but he's like buff. You know, he's got like some extra plating. He's a little bigger, and he has a little pistol on his back. He
There's like these muscles
takes off
coming
the
out
dog.
of
Yeah, because my dog also has a drone rack, so all these little drones are coming off of the dog and like flying in. This one's 4 hits,
All right, net 2.
and that would normally be 5 damage for that gun.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it continues like riddling this person with holes and stuff. So like it looks like they've taken a little bit of damage, but you kind of get the feeling that this person's like swole like Paladin, and Paladin would probably take like several shots to the eyeball.
Is there more I mean, obviously she's metal, but like does it look like there's more mechanical things that I could also be helpful in the Matrix to shut down?
Oh yeah. Next, so because you're piloting, you can't do it this turn. But next turn, if you want to pull out of the piloting, you could go in and turn off several other functions.
Cool. Yeah, I think Coupe just kind of wanted to get the lay of the land, and we'll say, hey, Digit, there's one outside dead. There's also a terrifying person holding their arm. Very weird. But I can come in there and help shut things down if you need help. We can tag team.
Yeah. I think also Paladin said she sent help, so maybe that's who the terrifying lady is. Cool.
Very pretty, very
she-
scary.
Fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, she is
Super
cute.
The cute and terrifying are not mutually exclusive.
No, it seems to be most people I know nowadays.
Mhm. Let's see. What can I do to good old Buttercup in front of me right now? Because doesn't have a Decker protecting her right now.
Nope. Passing firewalls and such.
Jump into rig device. Did I just data spike and just? Oh no, I can crash a program. No, data spike. Can I data spike Buttercup in front of me? Just a little bit of
I think-
cracking versus.
Yeah, I think you can.
Freedom.
Yeah, some of their like life support functions.
Or is that just Matrix? Okay. Cool. Cracking plus logic. Neat. Reduce the defense rating of hacking target by 2. I get to add 2 dice to any matrix action that I do. Cool.
And you, for situation wise, you don't get a edge, but definitely for equipment, you do get an edge.
Yeah. So I have a one of my programs gives me 2 additional dice, and I get an additional dice because I get edge because of one of my thingies. Okay, 2 edge. Let's just see what's up. Let's see what's up. 7 hits, and I get 2 additional dice. So we'll just roll those. Oh, look at that! Another success. Until I'm 8. And then we'll just re-roll a couple of those. Let's see. 3 edge will get me an automatic hit. So let's see. Oh no, 2 edge boost. I guess I'll give a +1 to one of those die, because I think one of those is a 4. Yeah, so I'll just push one of them into being a 5. So I have a total of 9 hits, please.
All right, cool.
And thank you.
They freeze up, and you see a little bit of blood coming from their nose. We'll say like you spiked the pain suppressor, which, you know, life is pain, and I feel like street samurais more than anyone else sacrifice their bodies for the sake of capitalism or freedom, depending on, you know, where you are on the Shadowrun, I guess, spectrum. And so all that pain comes back, you know, years of working day to day, trying to make a living, hoping to take care of your family, hoping to have a future that's bright and not controlled by the corporation. And as a runner, you know, you're trying to do your best, but eventually, you know, a day will come when you're staring at the end of a bullet. And that bullet's going to go right through you, and then you'll die, and that's it. But you will enjoy the journey as it happens, at least, you know, your friends. And while Buttercup does mourn the death of their previous friend, they did enjoy the life that they had since meeting and encountering Digit. But maybe it's all was for this, right? For this moment of looking at Digit for the final couple of moments before pain just kind of erupts into her body as she goes down on one knee. But maybe, hopefully, if she can get one more punch in, maybe it would all be worth it, and Bubbles can live the life that she always wanted. This was going to be their last run, so they can retire and grow old together. So her hopes and dreams rely and fall on Bubbles.
Just gonna shimmy out away from this situation. Just gonna hop up the chair there and just straighten her outfit and just kind of like start shuffling out the door away from this. Just like, thanks for the coffee, I guess. I don't drink caffeine. Just
hey, Digit. Roll defense.
Yeah. Cool. Really neat. That many. Tweet.
Okay. That's not great. All right, cool.
Digit's not really a how do you say talented in the physical department.
I mean,
of combat.
Horo might disagree.
Don't say nothing, Mitchell. I don't think before I open my big dumb mouth.
That was good. Digit, you get kicked into the wall. You take God, but this some of the functions. Yeah, you take 7 damage. As you're
physical?
kind of physical.
Do I soak that or
no? There's no soak in 6E.
There
That's
is
the case, right,
soaking.
Nikki?
Um,
Yeah, the armor,
there is
right? The
soak.
armor subtracts. Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
so
you can soak.
your
Sorry, go ahead, Nikki.
defense is to see if they can hit you, and then you soak the damage to negate some of the damage.
How much soak do you have, Digit?
2.
It's just your body.
So I take 5.
That's
Just-
fun.
It's good you're not
Ow!
at -2.
I know.
Like
That
like
was so
Digit gets
rude.
Digit gets kicked into the wall, and now like part of the concrete has like broken. And you can see kind of the the I guess the steel bars in the concrete walls as Digit gets like knocked into it.
Am I farther away from her now, though? Am I like?
Yeah, you
not
are.
close
Like
to
you
her?
got kicked the shit out. I mean, you're against the wall, so she really Buttercup probably could
She's
just walk
doing-
over and finish and curb stomp you, Gears of War style.
My
But
dog growls and jumps on her.
Nose, Digit's nose starts bleeding, and she just kind of like goes, "Well, it's great seeing you again. Goodbye. I'll put flowers on your grave and your sister's graves for you. Bye." Goodbye.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Coupe, Jolene, how you doing?
It's not done yet. Jolene will just keep.
I'm hacking her. Yeah, go.
All right.
Let her do that first.
I want to shut some shit down.
Go ahead.
Do I just do hacking? Do I do cracking? Do I cyber combat? How does this work?
I believe
I'm
that's a
new
brute
to the
force
Matrix.
action, which is what did we say? I had it right there.
Brute
Cracking and
force is
logic
cracking plus logic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
versus willpower and firewall.
3 hits.
Yeah, which would in this case just be firewall because there's nothing there.
Because there
Pretty
is
good.
no
Do I need some
more
edge?
deck on the other end.
Yeah. How much successes did you get, Coop?
3.
All right, you got net 1.
Okay. I want to shut something down? Does she have like cybernetics that are like keeping her blood pumping, keeping an organ running? Like I want to get to the meat. I don't care about an arm. I want to like shut off her heart.
Wired reflexes.
Yeah.
Wired reflexes would be a good one. So yeah, you can.
I want internal.
Kind of start data spiking and putting in all these weird commands into the wired reflexes as it kind of gets overheated and starts to shut down. But yeah,
Digit, I'm doing it.
You're like, look at me,
hacking a
Digit.
person.
Did you just like wheezing in a corner like it's great.
And then after Jolene shoots, all my drones will auto fire into her, auto soft into her.
All right, go ahead, Jolene. What'd you get?
Oh, he's going on. Shoot her! Shoot her the good way. Oh. I don't know about shooting her the good way. I got 3 hits.
Okay, I mean that's let's see, net 1. Especially without the wired reflexes, it's a lot easier.
Yay! That does 5 points of damage.
All right. You kind of see the sparks as it bounces, kind of cutting into a little bit of the metal as her body starts to look like Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger's first movie, like post skin. Coupe.
Cool. So she's a little like Digit's been hit away from her, is not in immediate access range. Is anyone within immediate range? Like we're shooting.
Yeah, no one's in
distance.
immediate like close combat range, but you could probably guess she could just go over and curb stop Digit.
I don't think I still want to use those because they only have a natural fucking piloting of 1. Okay, so Doggy gonna shoot again. Oh, you don't? There's only one? I'm gonna edge if I need to do some edging there. Do I get any
Let's
additional
see.
edge for
In terms of
just,
gear, gear, no. Unless you have like, do you have armor piercing for this weapon?
Yes. Yes, actually, I do.
Then all right, so you got an
I think
edge
I bought
on
it for
that.
all of them.
Yeah, you got an edge on that, and then you have an edge for the situation. So 2 edge for this.
Cool. So I'm gonna use those 2 to re-roll 6 of them. I roll my failures, right? Is that how that works?
It's 4 total to re-roll your failures. So you have to use 2 of your own personal ones.
Cool. That is
As well.
fine. I will do that. There's 3 more hits, so that makes it 4 total.
Heck yeah.
And that's what is this gun? 6 for the gun.
All right,
itself.
so 10 total damage.
Man, we would have been in a much better spot if Coupe would have known how to shoot last game. Okay, I already did that, yay. Oh yeah, my little buff ass dragonfly gonna shoot.
I mean, you always got you know, you can kind of, I mean, this is more metal than flesh, but there's still a little bit of flesh there and blood dripping out mixed with the oil. If you wanted to get,
I'm in a whole nother room.
oh,
I don't know what's
fair.
going on. Yeah.
Well, you have like the video
that's all
camera,
right.
right?
Yeah, like I know what's going on, but like I don't smell it.
Yeah, this is true. It's like watching Iron Chef, right? You can only imagine how good it smells. Like, damn.
Oh, that was
really
only 2.
Okay, that does not, that misses for this one.
Okay. These other guys are gonna attempt, though they kind of suck on their own. That's only 2, and that's only 2. And
The second one hits
that is hell yeah.
with net 1.
That's 4 for the damage for this.
Or 5.
So
Okay.
5.
Excellent. Yeah, more blood and
and then
oil
that's
starts
it.
dripping onto the ground, but she's still up. So we go
I tried.
to Sophie Anya. How you doing? What do you want to do now? You have this dead Bubbles. She's still bleeding out, in a lot of pain. No arms, several bullets in them.
It's fine.
They're not going to make it.
Okay. Well, that's the idea. I'm gonna see these people that are like here, and I'm gonna be like, hi. I'm just gonna just a big old smile and
Oh, sorry. So you are outside. They are inside
still?
of this row home. Yeah, I mean, you hear gunfire and stuff like
I
that,
thought...
and probably heaving from Digit, and then a drone.
Okay,
is,
that's
looking
okay.
At you.
Okay, great. I want to just kind of just wave at the drone then for real.
Oh yeah,
nothing menacing about it. Just
yeah, Coupe.
and
one
then
of your cameras, you see this this cute blonde just kind of waving at you from the other side, in front of a ripped out arm.
It's gun kind of wave bullet. As well.
I love that. And then I'm gonna look at the drone. Can you hear me if I speak to the drone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I am going to be like, do you guys need help inside?
Digit, the scary pretty lady is asking if we need help inside. Do I tell her where we are? Do I shoot her? What's the vibe here?
Did you talk to someone outside before you got here? To
Did you,
Sophiania.
did you? Yeah. I'll just repeat that, but like over speaker to the drone. Its little mouth kind of moving, like the little digital dots making it look like the mouth's talking. How? Why are you here? Did you talk to someone? What's?
I do believe their name was Paladin. Does that ring a bell? Are you her friends?
Yep.
Did you
We're
know
her
it's
friends.
Paladin?
We're her
Yep,
friends.
yep.
Please help. Yep.
Okay.
Please help.
The drone will just kind of like fly over towards one of the doors. This is the best way in.
I'm going to follow the. Great. I'm following the drone. Obviously, stepping over all of the blood. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah. It's a lot. And you can kind of see like street urchins and like homeless kind of go over and start like licking up the blood and every now and then rip off a piece.
Very primitive.
Yummy.
And I'm going to go inside.
Yeah. Excellent.
For context, we are currently in a country that has a bunch of ghouls that eat people. That's why this is happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't give context clues. What is this? This is actually
She would know
Baltimore on a
this
red.
as someone who lives here.
Yeah. This is true. But people
Still
taste very good.
primitive. Yeah. Do they?
All right.
Well, hi.
Digit.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, we'll think of what the next combat actions will be, and we'll go over to Paladin. We'll say by now you got to the meeting place. It's a lovely kind of like pyramid-esque black building.
Of course it's black.
With security guards as well as drones circling it.
This is way too much security for a ghost. I'll just go up to a guard.
Hey,
I
how
have a
you doing?
meeting.
Yeah, with who?
Great. With Moon.
Oh yeah, with Moon, huh?
Yep.
It's a scary person. Okay, let me see if you're on the guest list. It's kind of like, yeah.
Wait, is this
you
like
are.
is this a club or something?
Yeah, it
Or
is.
just a hat? God damn it. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Bertrude, by the way. Thank you for coming out.
Bertrude?
Mm-hmm. People call me Birdie.
That's interesting. Okay, cool. Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you too. Real quick, you can't have any weapons inside, but we do have a safe and secure locker, and you can put your stuff in.
I just like hold up my arms like I don't have any weapons on me.
Okay, if you don't mind, with your permission and your consent, I would like to do a pat down on your person.
I mean, sure.
Okay. All right. I was just like,
Oh, I have this, and I pull out a combat survival knife. Here you go.
okay, yeah, that's a weapon. All right, let's.
I forgot. I use it as a letter opener. Like I don't really use it as a weapon, so
it's a big letter opener. Okay, I know. I
It's
understand.
a big toothpick, actually. It's just like.
Yes.
I don't think she has her Aries light on her.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah, they
like
put it in a
used it
Ziploc
once.
bag, then put it in like a lockbox, and several other people like take it away. All right, let's just do a pat down real quick. Workout, that's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I bench press 2,000.
Wow, that's a lot. I'm up to 30 right now. So one day
Keep
I'll
it
get
up.
there.
Killing it.
Bestie.
Hashtag goals, right?
Yep.
All right. Looks like you're clear to go. Yeah. Okay, just go in. It's a social setting. Don't be awkward. If you are awkward, there's alcohol. Just play it cool. Try to make some friends. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Where would Moon be specifically? Just
Oh
like
yeah,
out
Moon.
and
He's in the
about.
VIP section. Yeah, he's waiting for you. So I already notified him that you are here. So you just go on
Wonderful.
in. Yeah, don't mind the sweat. You're good.
I'll be fine. And I just like push my way through the crowd.
Yeah. Coming into the pyramid, it's like you ever been like in a like a sauna hot box, like the dry saunas with like the
Yes.
wooden panels and everything. Like coming in,
Yes.
it is that.
That's
With
disgusting.
like yeah, people like dancing to very rhythmic like drums in the background. And so it's just like, I mean, it's the Matrix 3 like or 2 rave party. Just everything is moist and wet. But there is like a ladder that goes up to this VIP section with bars that surround it, almost like a jail cell.
Mm-hmm. I will go towards where the VIP section is. Just like I'm gonna like try not to touch anybody, which is not gonna be possible because I'm assuming it's packed. So she's just gonna be like, "Excuse me," and then when she stops, after like the first person or second person ignores her, she just starts bulldozing her way through because she's annoyed.
Yeah, like at
So she
first,
like puts
it's
her
like
hands
people.
like this and just spreads the
At
people
first,
out of the
people
way.
bounce off of you, but like the further in you go, the more like moist your exterior gets, and so people just started sliding off of you between like the sweat and the moisture and stuff like that. But you make it about like 4 minutes in.
I just like shake off my arms.
Just like
That's nasty. Do I see the VIP section?
yeah, you just climb up the ladder and
Cool. I do that then. And hope that I don't run into any more people.
yeah, keep the hope alive. Climbing up the bars, like the music gets infinitely quieter the higher up you go. There might be some sort of
Oh, thank
dampener or
God.
something. And then it's just like dead quiet as you get up into the VIP section, and it's just like these leather couches with several people passed out. They all look drugged up, and there's like a hookah thing in the center. And then there's Moon. You recognize him, clear as day, wearing the same suit he was wearing back then, smoking what looks like 2 cigars in this purple, almost pinkish smoke coming out of the back end of it.
Hey, long time no see.
It has been. Please sit down.
How'd you like Ireland?
Please sit down.
You're very quiet, Mitch. I can't hear you.
Oh, please sit down.
Great. I will just go plop on a couch and hope I break something, but probably don't.
Yeah, I mean, like something cracks under the couch, and like your butt almost starts to slide off from the moisture, but you're able to squeeze on. But we'll pop over to combat. We'll see which one's more terrifying, that situation or this situation. As Buttercup slowly approaches Digit. Digit, what are you doing?
Leaving?
Nah, that's fair. No, that's
Like-
legit. Where are you going to?
God. Away. I'm going to the big, tall, scary hot lady who, Paladin sent. Cause, ow. Yeah, just leaving. And leading her coincidentally and conveniently away from Horo's pod. You know. Victories.
Is that your pod too, or did you give
No,
Oro his?
I slept in a chair next to his pod.
Yeah. Okay, fair. So you're heading away, most likely probably to the kitchen, where you see one of the twins making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Hey, I know we haven't bonded a lot, but there's a very scary bounty hunter who's trying to kill us.
Hey, shh.
If you could.
The one of the twins casts a spell, and you heal 3 physical.
Oh, that's so nice of them.
And they put the peanut butter and jelly sandwich in their mouth.
Okay, well, enjoy your sandwich. If you see someone who looks like Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls, you should just kill them on sight.
I don't know the reference.
just gonna-
Also, I didn't do this for free. All right, don't tell Condor that I use the knife in the peanut butter and then the jelly, and I don't clean it in between.
Gotcha. I didn't
People could
see
be
anything.
allergic,
Your
man.
secret. Yeah, your secret is safe with me. Already sending, not sending Condor a message, just making a personal note to change out the jelly and peanut butter herself. I'm just,
All right,
schmooving and grooving. I'm just leaving. Just taunting Buttercup as I go, just sending her oh, do you like this funeral home or do you like this funeral home? What kind of coffin do you want?
Yeah, she's obviously, I've already taken care of my death and stuff because I want to be financially responsible to the people that I leave behind.
But what if I change your coffin to this and it's just a minion-shaped coffin?
God damn it. All right.
Should be a Mojo Jojo shaped coffin.
Oh my god, yes, it should. Jolene,
instead of Buttercup on the grave, it says Butterfeet.
Butterfeet.
What else can I turn off in here? Legs?
Yeah. There's one leg that has some functionality to it. Cybernetic, that is.
Not anymore. Oh, that was horrible. That was only 1 hit.
Oh, yeah, that does. You do get 1 edge for equipment, but no edge for situation. Actually, situation, you're a little bit further away, so yeah, we'll say you get 1 edge from situation too.
Oh, I have a thing. I have overclock. That gets, because this is just a matrix
2 extra
action,
dice
right?
from 2 extra dice
Okay.
from any matrix action that you take. Overclock is busted.
Yeah, I don't know what these other things do. So let me roll those 2 real quick. Okay, did 2 hits do anything, or should I re-roll my fails?
Reroll your fails. All
right. I'm out of edge now, though. That is a whole whopping in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits now.
Holy heck, yeah. Like the knee buckles.
Good.
And you realize there was this little gun in the kneecap that just kind of sparks, and a little bit of smoke comes up as she kind of just falls to the ground 3-point hero style, gazing up at Digit with fire in their eyes. Anything else?
I'll shoot drones after Jolene.
All right.
Am I looking at the back of her head or the front of her head?
Back.
Okay. I want to try to put a bullet right through one of her eyeballs, through the back of her skull.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I think that will be 4 edge, because I know in the fighter Street Samurai book they added some additional edge actions, and I think one of them was like a called shot, or something like that.
I can
Did
look
you
it
ever
up
get
really
the-
quick.
Okay, cool. But yeah, go ahead and roll. You're not getting any edge for this, but yeah.
The roll is 7 hits.
Holy. Okay.
So you can call a shot. It's a -4 dice penalty to your pool unless you want to spend 5 edge.
Okay. Well,
So
seeing
spend
as how
5 edge. Yeah,
I have
or
like a singular
reroll.
edge on my character sheet. I don't know if I'm supposed to have more, but like on my character sheet, I have 1.
Oh,
I
wow.
think you
That's
with
not
the
gonna
cheat, no.
happen.
Say again, Nikki.
Which elf did you go with again? Like elf, like was it elf 1?
I think so.
Okay, then that makes sense.
Yeah, you're not very lucky. Guy doesn't like you that much. That's fair.
So yeah, it's
So
-4 then.
yeah.
If you want to do a call
Yeah,
shot.
so go ahead and re-roll with -4 to the dice.
Okay, so basically I just roll what, 14 d6s?
I mean,
I'm assuming.
You should be able to
Yeah.
add or do modifiers in the character sheet itself, like next to it. It might have one.
Oh god.
do you get a
Okay.
pop-up when you push it to have to hit a button?
Yeah.
Nope,
sometimes
when
it
I hit
pops
it,
up.
it just does the thing. Modifier, haha. -4. Is that gonna do it? I don't know, we'll see.
Okay, so 3 hits this time. It looks like you did it right. Yeah. Your
Why
dice
did I
pool's
go from
11.
having 18 dice to 11?
Yeah.
What-
It should
I was
be.
only taking.
Yeah.
I
it should
mean, if
only be
you take the
14.
first roll, you lose 2 hits and it's 5. If you just get rid of the last 4.
Taking the last 4, we could do that. So
Okay.
5. So net 3 on that.
All right, that would be 7 points of damage.
Still up. Then they're gonna get shot by a doggy. Not still up.
Yeah. Not still up. I mean, she's alive, but the front of her head goes out. The eyeball matter splashing on the back of Digit as she's walking away or running away. And Buttercup hits the ground, especially since Digit took out the pain suppressors earlier. She is passed out, but not dead or dying.
Want me to keep shooting, Digit?
I'm covered in I don't know. Whatever you all think is best. I mean, this is the second time she's come after me. So
I'm gonna shoot her again.
Okay, have
Good.
fun.
Are you coup de? Are you as the D&D
Coup de grace?
people say, coup de grace?
Yeah.
I believe that's a
Doggy
Pathfinder
going to
term,
just
but-
bite.
Oh yeah, it is a Pathfinder term.
But then shoot with its
All right.
machine gun because that's how it actually does damage. But it's also gonna go.
Yeah. It's like and then
It
the
bites
gun
with
above
the
it just,
machine gun in the throat, so it just blasts
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
point blank.
Yes.
All right. And so Jolene, you get to witness this dog savaging this individual that's reminiscent of Paladin, tears coming from Buttercup's eyes before the light eventually just dies out in the last good eye.
She'll walk up, tap the dog, best doggo.
Does a little like foot tappy thing.
Little
Stompies!
tails wagging.
He's like, oh, got a good spot.
Okay, cool. Does anyone know where Paladin is?
And yeah,
I was going to ask y'all.
Sophie, Anya, this is about the time when you come up.
I was going to ask if I heard. Okay. I do. She is at a meeting.
With whom?
It's like 3:30 in the morning.
With whom? Who is it? What's the name of the person you're meeting, Paladin? I mean, I know it's like my family, but
I don't know what Mitch would have you know him as, but
Moon. It's Moon.
oh, Moon.
Yeah, then Coupe will be like, we jokingly said make a meeting with Moon. Did she actually?
I think we
yes.
specifically
The
said-
answer to that question is yes.
This is coming from the dog. I'm still like, babysitting.
Perfect. I love it. I love this.
I'm pretty sure we specifically said don't go meet with Moon by yourself. I think the words were that it's not self-sacrificing, doesn't do anything for anybody.
Oh, well, Paladin has always been rather stubborn and yes, stubborn
Mifflin's
is a
contact
good
info?
word for it.
How do we? I'm gonna call my mom real quick. Hold on.
Also, hello. Nice to meet you. Your name and how you know.
You can call me Sophie. I met Paladin on the street.
And she
Friend
just
in need.
trusted you.
She's
Is a friend indeed.
Can I do some digital digging, please? On
Yeah, of course.
Can I check in? Can I actually before I say anything? I don't think I could.
What are you doing? What are
Can
you
I
trying
judge
to do, Jolene?
intentions?
Oh yeah,
Can I
yeah.
judge intentions?
Yeah, of course. Always.
So, what is this hacking? Is this cracking? Is this
Hacking for this
browsing?
one.
Hacking?
Yeah, because it's legal.
Yeah. When I'm doing matrix searches, I gain an edge. Is this something I
Yeah.
and I get 2 extra dice. Neat.
What'd you get, Jolene?
Cool.
3.
Oh, for a neat logic-based test, I get another edge.
You can't tell whether she's benevolent or another entity that is just here to ruin your life. But there is, like, despite the cute smile, there is a depth to her eyes that suggests she's seen some shit.
Is her family
nothing that gives
resemblance
me-
Mara?
Does she have a resemblance to Mara? Was she one of the people who kidnapped me?
No, you this person you would not have seen.
But what does my six thingy do for me? 6.
Yeah. So you go into a lot of conspiracy theorists chat rooms and boards and stuff like that. Not only are people talking about like there was no such things as techomancers ever, and stuff like that. Also, the Earth has been proven to be flat, obviously, and here are the reasons why. Sophie, Anya, Sun. Full name. She's been around for several centuries. The oldest picture of her is right after, I guess, the whole meta stuff started happening. There is a picture of her in Chicago, too. Like, there's, those like newspaper clippings with like the circle highlighter, like, who is this? And stuff like that. So someone has kind of put some information concerning that. But like, no one has tied her to anything concrete. Some people do say like she's connected to as in technology, but then people have also seen her at corporate court in Nairobi, in other places around the world.
Anything
Is
that
there
has
any-
to do with Luna 2?
Moon. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's any connection to the moon in my research and all.
There's one picture, and she is standing by someone who very much resembles Moon. We're at like a Starbucks, getting like unicorn frappuccinos.
Oh my god.
What's your favorite?
So what brings you here? Just sending this information to everyone, like, hey, yo, what is this?
Hello, friend.
You familiar with Moon at all? Pal of yours?
I'm assuming, yeah, but I don't actually know anything about it.
Yeah, Moon's your brother.
Mm-hmm. Not necessarily. We've known each other a very long time.
And why would you help us over someone you've known for a super duper long time?
Well, I have no quarrel with Moon. I'm a person that believes in compassion and being helpful.
Can I
And
judge
I saw-
intentions, please?
I
first
saw
instinct
someone
was to
walking
say
down the
that.
street. I saw someone walking down the street that needed my help, and that's what I do. I help.
Sun and the moon are
And-
polar opposites.
And what about Moon? Do you wouldn't happen to know why he's so intrigued with?
And speaking of Moon, let's go back over to Paladin. How you doing, Paladin?
I don't know. How am I doing? I literally
slippery
just sat down.
couch.
She says,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
like.
Moon is just-
Is there anybody on this couch?
Yeah, there's a naked man like just kind of flopped over the couch with his butt facing the ceiling.
Are his clothes anywhere within reach?
There is a pile of clothes in the corner, which is just filled with all sorts of things.
Okay. Before I sit down, I'm just gonna take one of those shirts and wipe the seat off, and then throw the shirt over his ass, and then sit down. And just kind of like look at Moon and wait. Since when I talked the last time, he just told me to sit down and interrupted me.
Why are we having this meeting again?
Are you asking that out of character or in character?
In character. Yeah. Moon is just
Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right. Here's the deal. I'm just going to be real blunt because I'm tired of this bullshit back and forth.
Mhm.
I don't know why you've had this. You've been in our lives since we were little, evidently, as we're slowly piecing together memories. I don't know what is happening. I thought you were targeting us because I pissed you off at the thing, at the fight club.
No.
But then we had memories of like
Yeah,
from
if I was
when
worried
we were
about
7.
if I was worried about that, I would not be in the position that I am. It's just a couple of Nuyen.
Is there any way I can, I don't know, make a truce or something, do something to get you to stop targeting us? Because now you're going after our families. We already have enough people going after us.
Okay. We could do a truce. Yeah. I have a condition though.
I assumed you would.
I want to test something out. 5 minutes. That's it. There will be no. There's a chance you could die, but I don't think you will. Not with what I've seen from what you all can do. You're a competent individual, so it's a little program I'm working on, and I'd like your group to be a part of.
A program.
Yes.
Can I know what the program does?
It is a combination of AIs and ghosts that creates a world that resembles the world that we exist on. I mean, just thinking about the potential as the artificial intelligence continues to learn. But it needs to be tried out, and you all, I think that would satisfy me. Yeah, I would be satisfied if you all would do that.
I can't speak for everybody else. I'm only offering myself.
Just 1 hour. Just be in it for 1 hour.
You said 5 minutes originally.
I changed my mind.
So if me, not the group, if I do this for 1 hour,
Mm-hmm.
and whether I live or die, you will remove the bounties off of all of our heads. You will stop targeting us.
Yes. I will
And you
move
will
on
leave
with
it.
my life, and you all will never see me again.
Why since we were 7? It's been like 25 years. That is such a long time to be following somebody.
Oh, it's not?
It is for humanity.
But not for me.
But why us?
I
And if
think
you were
people-
following us, why didn't you stop the stupid ghost piece of shit that's been eating our memories?
I think the why us is really why do bad things happen to, we're not going to say good people, because I don't think you guys have any illusions about that. So why us? Why
When we were
is this
7, we were
happening
good
to-
people.
I don't think so. I think the growing taint that is you all began very early on. So no, I don't think you were innocent then, even. I mean, you come out, right? Crying, begging for everything. All you do is whine. Very selfish. Very disgusting, gross little creatures. Always me. Constantly. You torture people nightly.
You realize that children don't have control over that, right?
Adults say the same thing. At least your kind do. I don't have control of this. This is just what must happen. I don't see much of a difference. Sure, you've grown a little bit in terms of your mental development, but you come out being selfish, and then you die being selfish. And all the acts in between, it's just the same. So no, you were never innocent. So why me? There's nothing special about you. You just happen to be there.
And I don't think every human is selfish. Sure, we may have selfish moments.
I don't want to discuss this. It's like talking to a child about anything. There's nothing that you can say to me, little one, that would change my mind or outlook. And let's not waste our time.
What will this program potentially do to me? Other than kill me?
That's it.
Will I be hosting people in my head permanently forever,
No.
or once you pull out the thing, it's gone?
No, it is a secured program, not connected to the Matrix.
Can I judge intentions based off of his comment of he will stop?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
And to Evan's comment, I really want to punch him in the face, but that would defeat the fucking purpose of playing the Paladin.
How many successes did you get?
3.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to gauge him, but you do remember Coupe saying that she'd learned from Bishop that Moon usually upholds contracts and takes them pretty seriously.
Even verbal ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will agree to your deal for 1 hour of me only. And you will leave everybody alone and remove the bounties and not target anybody that is related to us or
All right.
considered a friend.
Of course.
And then
I'm not a monster, so you
okay.
Let's meet. I will send you a location tonight, and you'll go there. But don't tell your companions. And this deal begins immediately, so contracts out. And I will leave you be. But if you don't show up, I promise you, I will double those contracts. And I've only been paying some attention to you all. But if you break this contract, I will give you my full attention. Do you understand, Paladin?
I understand. Where do I need to be?
I'll message you when it's time. You'll expect it tomorrow.
Is it at least close enough that I can get there without an issue of like travel?
Yes. I'll send a taxi.
Okay.
I can at least do that.
Cool, great, awesome, fantastic. It has been lovely.
I know. And he extends his hand.
She will shake it, trying to be very confident in her actions. Even though she's fucking terrified.
Paladin, I was rooting for you from the beginning.
Thanks, I guess. I don't really know what to do with that information. Not gonna lie.
Do nothing with it. Or maybe think about it one night when you're depressed and your life is falling apart, which it will, again.
So confident. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right. Goodbye.
And she'll just leave. Very confused.
Yeah, you go through the moist crowd again, coming out like a moist towelette. By the end of it, the guy brings out your dagger, and you see that it's recently been polished and sharpened. And he's like, well, here you go. We take our job seriously. Cool. You'll notice that I polished it and sharpened it a little bit on the edge there. So I hope you enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just gonna go now. Do you have towels?
No, I don't actually. People have never really requested one. So I'm sorry.
I don't know why. Okay, cool, great, awesome.
I don't know. I think the people who want to come here are really worried about the moisture, you know?
Yep. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna try to run as fast as I possibly can to get all the sweat off of me. And also
You're like
to get
running.
back to them.
Yeah, and it's like a car going through after rain. You see like droplets of liquid fly off of you onto the street as you go. So yeah, we return over to the row home.
Is little Jay asleep?
Yes, but her eyes are open.
Oh god, I close them again. Jeez Louise. Optometrist. God, I gotta make a list of the doctors we have to go to.
You have to make.
You should add a
list
therapist
of-
and a psychologist onto that list. Like,
For all of us.
pronto.
Right? Where is Sun?
It's there with you guys. Maybe you guys are back in the kitchen or just hanging out in the lounge.
Can we have like 2 minutes? Can we and you stay here and we'll go over there and Jolene would just grab the both of you or like grab Digit and the dog and just be like, we got it.
I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. This is fucking insane. This is insane. Paladin is talking to Moon and her way back, I guess. So she's not dead.
And we are sitting with Moon's family member who just so happened to run into Paladin on the street on her way to go meet up with Moon. And we're supposed to trust this individual?
I'm gonna call Moon.
She doesn't give me
You
friend
gonna call-
vibe. Wait, you're gonna call Moon?
Don't call him. Don't.
Ring, ring.
Don't.
Ring, ring.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
Coupe, I've been waiting for your call.
Yeah, I'm sure. What the fuck is going on? Where's Paladin?
She should be on her way back to you by now. But everything's done. We're cleared. I won't give you any more of my attention. So congratulations. It's over.
What?
Don't judge intentions. Can we judge intentions?
Can we all hear this?
Did you put this on speaker, or is it just you calling Coupe?
Yeah, no, I did let y'all all hear it.
Yeah, you could judge intentions. It's -2 because of obviously you can't see the face.
What
did she agree to?
So you terrorize us for the majority of our lives, and then you say, "Oh, it's done now," and I don't even fucking know why you were doing it in the first place.
Correct.
Look, I'm on a fast track to being your boss, so I need to fucking know now before I can make it your problem.
Zero
my.
fucking hits? Zero hits?
Darby, no.
At least it wasn't a critical glitch. Dang.
Yeah. Critical grit, you just explode.
Digits still wheezing from getting kicked really hard.
Mm-hmm. You see, like one
Jolene.
of the twins, like continuing to eat that sandwich in the kitchen.
Jolene would just start muttering under her breath, "What did she agree to?" And she would just like, it's over and over again. What did she agree to? What did she agree to?
Yeah.
over,
Hey,
right?
okay, look. I have entered this new stage in my life where I'm fucking tired of bullshit and I'm not going to take it anymore. So I would like just like a roadmap here, some fucking explanation of what's going on because I'm so tired of being in the goddamn dark and I want one thing about my shithole of a life fucking answered, please. And I have you on the goddamn phone, so tell me, what is going on? What has been going on? What? My God.
Coupe, the process by which we've come to interact together has been me placing the pieces on the board for a struggle that is coming and one that is very important to me. So, what has happened? I have put the first pawn on the board. And now I'm going to move on and do the rest.
Okay, I don't know what part of me saying I'm not putting up bullshit anymore and I need some things made you think, oh, I can talk in weird fucking metaphors. Sir.
You are frightening when you are
infuriating.
angry.
Well, I've had a real shit year, okay?
What was the matter with it? What happened?
What did Paladin do to make you stop fucking with us?
She is going to do a favor for me. You may join her and increase the chance of her survival. But this favor only requires an hour of her time, and as long as she fulfills it, and it's done, it's over. I mean, it's over now, but a deal is a deal. You know, Coupe, you were my favorite.
I don't care. Hey, are you a family man, Moon?
It's funny you say that. I, at several times in my life, donated some genetic material to certain families as I look towards the future. So yes, there are some who share some of my genetic material.
That is the grossest way to say that.
Yeah, that was really uncomfortable.
I mean,
Do
you
we all
should.
need paternity tests? Like,
I'm
Right?
pretty sure
Girlfriend.
I'm my paternity test is pretty solid.
I don't even know what to do in this situation anymore. I'm just so infuriated with you.
Are you sure you want?
Anyway, I guess
Paladin
at dinner tonight, tell your fucking sister thanks for saving her ass. I don't know what's going on anymore and how your fucked up family keeps putting their
Is my
claws into
sister
all
there?
of us. Yeah, it was.
Where is she now?
Fuck if I know.
That evil son.
I'm
of a
trying to
bitch.
not be connected to you and your life anymore. So
This is true.
so I'm guessing
Normally, I would
there's, like,
pry
bad blood.
and pry in the worst of ways, but I made a deal. So, Coupe, I wish you the happiest of lives that you can manage with your issues and your character flaws.
See, you know what the fuck was going on with me. Why did you even pretend the small talk of asking what was wrong? Snake.
Are you sure you want Paladin to do the testing for your thing?
Goodbye, Coupe.
I mean, out of
Did you?
all of us,
Stop it!
Paladin doesn't have the most technical know-how.
Digit, no.
You may join her if you want.
You don't give in to the
If
bad
you
guys.
want, don't talk to each other about it. Instead, I will send each of you a message about where to go if you want to help. But this has to be your decision, not a choice you can deliberate with each other. So, part of the deal is silence on that matter.
We're all
Paladin
hearing
is
this,
aware
aren't
of
we?
this.
Yeah, we're kind of all in
Yes.
the same
I
boat
know,
here. I
But
think
you cannot
we-
deliberate about it. You will get a message, and it's your choice whether to go or not.
Coupe, hang up the phone. Coupe, hang up the phone.
Yeah.
Jolene would just look at Digit. No one else is sacrificing themselves to him. This is not the way we're handling this.
My little dog walks into the other room. Your brother's kind of a dick.
Yes.
I gathered from just the short interaction I just had that maybe y'all aren't on the best of terms, or
Yeah, and
there's
Coupe,
something
you see,
going on.
Lil J is next to Sophia, just kind of holding her sleeve. And for you, Sophie, Lil J is like this little girl between the age of 8 and 13, kind of very skinny, holding what looks like a little remote control, but she's holding it like you would a teddy bear, with kind of these dark eyes and a sunken face and patches in her hair.
And they are holding my sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bend down and ask, "What's your name?"
I'm Little J.
What are you holding there, little J?
It's a remote control. I was using it earlier to look at stuff, and then I got sad, and then Coupe gave it back to me just in case I needed it, and I took my 45-minute nap, so I'm fine now.
Oh, I do love a good nap. What made you sad, little Jay? Is there anything I could help you with?
I saw a family.
You saw your family.
No, just a family. I don't have a family. They all died or were eaten. I
Oh,
guess, and
that
or.
seems- Well, how did you find your way to these fine folks?
I don't really know. Instinct. I met Jolene, and she seemed nice, so I attached myself to her, and then the rest of them adopted me, and I think I'm just part of their family now.
I'm going to I'm assuming they have hair, but I'm going to just like gently like push their hair back out of their face, do like the little like some mom stuff, like give them like a little like cuff on the shoulder, and it's, well, little Jay, you seem like you're quite the fighter, and it seems like they have pretty capable hands. But my name's Sophie, and if you ever need anything, Jay, you let me know.
Okay, you do
And
smell
I'm gonna
like
kind of
me.
do it in I'm gonna kind of do it in not in a scary way, but more in a menacing way. That like something that kids probably wouldn't pick up on, but adults
Yeah.
would.
Yeah, and
At that point, Jolene would grab little Jay.
Yeah, Jolene comes in. And Sophie, Lil J does smell like you. You're pretty confident you two are more similar than you are not.
Okay. If you ever have any questions, little Jay, you come find me. You just ask for Miss Sophie. I'm sure your friends can get in touch with me.
Okay, that sounds good.
And I'm going to look at Jolene and I'm going to be like, he seems very attached to you. Please, or them. Her. Sorry.
They are, and they have all the help they need. And Jolene's gonna take little Jay and like walk as far away as she can. Like Jolene has gone very much like mom, who has like grabbed her kid and is like, Jolene's not little Jay's not looking at her anymore. She's like, no.
Yeah, Lil J is just looking around, holding the remote control, like.
What did she mean by she smells? She says a lot of very interesting things, but they usually end up meaning something eventually.
I mean, is this a conversation I can hear? I'm assuming you're talking through the dog still, or are you?
Oh, I'm talking to
now?
you. Oh yeah, this time I'm talking to you. That's
okay. Great. Okay. I wouldn't know exactly why she would say that. They would say that. I do think we have more in common than little J is leading on. And I do believe at some point you will need me.
Mitchell, I have a question. This is always
Yeah?
a long shot.
Yeah.
Little Jay's mom. Does it say who her does it say who little Jay's like knowing who that person was, Autumn, and can she track her Autumn's family history at all? Like maybe father, or if not a father, donated material, family genetic lineage.
Her genealogy only goes up to her grandparents, and then all the information is gone. There's nothing past that.
And the grandparents were like, those are like legitimate sins, like they're not like fabricated.
They're legitimate sins. They seem to live a pretty normal life, maybe a little bit too normal.
Okay, cool. I'll be blunt with my questioning then. Is Moon in her family line? Is there any way I can figure out if Moon's in her family line at all? Like, did he get a hunka-dunka boinka with Autumn's family and add some genetic material there?
There's really no information about that, and you're pretty confident, like, if they're, like, knowing Moon, it probably wouldn't be on the Matrix at all. Information like that would probably be closed circuit somewhere where you'd have to, like, be there in order to hack the information.
Are there any discrepancies in the information that Digit might not get a full confirmation but could make a leap in logic, perhaps? An assumption?
There was a donation to her grandparents a while ago. The individual's name is actually famous. Let me see if I can grab it. Yes. Dunkelzahn, who is a dragon that died a while ago. There's even like a Dunkelzahn sponsor or like a committee that helps out people in education. And it's also someone that, Coupe would know this. Someone that Bishop was a huge fan of.
That's weird.
Why a dragon? Why's it gotta be a dragon? Dragons are not good.
Yeah, but we know Moon doesn't like dragons. Sophianya, you wouldn't happen to know what your brother's been up to vis-a-vis projects that he might want to get tested out at all? Programs,
No.
perhaps, that he's been running, testing on AI?
Nothing of consequence that I'm aware of.
Okay. Cool. Neat. Fun.
Did something happen? Is Paladin on their way back?
Yes. Paladin is on their way back.
Yeah, we'll say about now that Paladin gets there.
Well, I know for certain some things that you should not do. And that is, you should never make a deal with the devil.
Just turns and looks at Paladin. Really?
Oh, hey.
You don't say, huh?
But
Nice of you to join us, Paladin. Huh?
Sophie seemed to have helped. Thank you.
What
for
did we
that.
talk about?
Is now the time, really, to have this conversation? I don't think it is.
Was 3:30 in the morning the time to go have a meeting with Moon?
How the hell do you know that?
Bro, who the hell do you think guards your icon and stuff? Jesus!
I do believe they called him.
You called
That
what?
too. Yes.
You're getting on me about it. And
So
then you
thanks.
just
I
called
have
it?
to have fucking lunch with my mother tomorrow now as payback for getting that fucking phone number.
Yeah, you guys are going to Panera. It's a very swanky restaurant.
Oh,
Oh my
hey,
god.
better than Chuck E. Cheese.
It's not as good as Chuck E. Cheese, but It's still a 5-star.
No, it's.
I mean, to be fair, I was supposed to be back before you woke up. So
Yeah,
we
you
nearly
wouldn't have
died.
had to do
Well, not
that.
really. We had a life-threatening incident.
But I got your
to
SOSs,
be-
and then Sophia here offered to help, and I
Oh, she's
Wasn't
Moon's
getting-
sister. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's fine. I was just in the right place at the right time. It doesn't mean anything.
Honestly, I like her. You know.
Yeah.
So
she's
your
great.
solution was to just not tell us about it.
I'm not supposed to talk about what happened, so
It's
It's okay
dangerous.
because we know.
Mm-hmm. People do stupid shit sometimes, and
You
This
call Orle. You call her and explain why you might not come home tomorrow because we will not be doing it.
I would, but she's still unconscious.
Oh, even better. That's right.
So she'll just wake up
They
and you'll be
called
gone.
Hayden.
I'm doing
Call
this to
Hayden.
protect them and protect you all.
By doing a potentially dangerous and experimental thing.
I've already agreed to it. I can't turn it down.
Nax
If
took
I
away
don't do it,
our choices.
and I'm making a choice for myself, and I've already made the choice, and if I don't show up, it'll be so much worse.
Well,
No, because
bully
now our
for you.
choice.
Yeah. So fun fact, because you ran off on your own and didn't discuss anything with us, you might not get an option if you're going by yourself. Funny thing about text messages, anyone can get them. And according to him, anyone can tag along. So
I made the deal for myself.
You made the choice for yourself, and now our choice is to either watch you sacrifice yourself and give up on your wife and child,
It's not giving up if
or
you protect
sacrifice
them.
ourselves too. You took away our choice. You are no
I
better
didn't
than what
take
Nax
away your
did.
choice. No, no, I didn't take away your choice. You all
But
can
you
live a
did.
very happy life. You will eventually forget me. We forgot each other before. Maybe
that
you'll
is
forget me
not
again.
how this works, Paladin. And what do you mean you didn't take away our choice? He has a bounty on all of us. He has been watching all of us. You made this decision on your own, but it wasn't just about you. It wasn't just about your life. It was about all of us, and you took away our ability to do anything about it. And instead, we have to choose to watch you die or to walk into danger with you. And you know us.
Well,
what do you think we're going to
That's
do?
why you weren't supposed to know.
it may not mean death. You know.
Probably just extreme
There's only
pain
a
and
chance.
I could do it. I'm already dead, technically.
No.
I do believe honesty is the best policy. And I have heard of some experiments that Moon might have been working on a very long time ago, I do believe. But from what I understand, it's just a test. I don't think it's going to kill Paladin.
They were just testing things in Chicago too.
Nax was just
Or
testing
Nairobi
things when they took all
we
our
all
memories.
exist.
Tests.
Is this similar to the all the people
You know,
you know The thing?
What thing?
I'm not the best one to explain any of it. If we're gonna be honest, I still don't fully understand what's going on.
The whole technomancers being rounded up and obliterated thing? Yeah. Apparently.
A lot of people
Oh.
died.
Wait, and the wish wasn't Moon? That's a different guy?
Mitch.
The wish?
This was the wish
Mitch?
Moon?
The wish
No.
was, or the moon is associated with the wish.
Great. So
Great.
it was Aslan Tech that was powering it, right? So how is this different than that? Wasn't that like some weird everybody living in their own little pseudo world doing shit? Is he just trying to make it bigger? Is he trying to do it without technomancers?
Is that why he's obsessed with us? Because he knows we've done
I
it
still don't
before?
understand.
No, he said we were insignificant and it didn't even matter.
He's been watching us since we were 7.
That's
Well,
what
Paladin,
I
I
said.
can
and he said,
assure
"That's
you that is
what I
not
said."
true. You are not insignificant, and you do matter.
In like the grand scheme of things,
How
or
do you
the
feel
movie?
about your brother? Yeah, how do you feel about your brother? Are y'all like chill? Do you want to be our friend instead? Like it's like fuck this guy, you're fun.
I always take the opportunity to make new friends. I think this could be very beneficial for both of us. Especially you, Coupe. There's something different about you.
Yeah. You fucking say that twice. So there's been a deal with the devil that's gonna come a calling tomorrow, and we all have to come to our own decisions without talking about it. What else do we do about this that does not mean we're talking about these things? Can we do anything?
All I'll say-
Hypothetically,
Go ahead.
when you make a deal with the devil, you either figure out how to break it or how to beat it. Hypothetically.
I feel like Jolene's on the right track.
Do you know
I
how
just
to
need to
work a
be strong
deal?
enough for an hour.
Why the fuck
1
is
hour.
Mitchell smiling and clapping like that?
And what if you're not? Do you really think we're going to
And
let
strong
you
enough
go
for
in
everything
there?
else.
Do you really think we're going to let you go in there for an hour by yourself? We've been together since we were 7, evidently.
If I go by myself, y'all are safe.
We just
The
deal with
bounties are
we
gone.
just deal with the weight.
Our families are safe. One life at risk versus everyone.
Right. But out of the people to risk in this group, you have the most to lose. Digit has Horo. Coupe has a kingdom and a business to run. You have a family. Someone has to take care of little Jay. You have a wife and a son.
I could do that.
Daughter.
Done now.
Or
Done
a wife
now.
and a daughter. Why does it make you the best person to make this sacrifice?
It doesn't make me the best person, but if I do it, then nobody else has to. Orlais doesn't
you would've
remember
waited-
me either way. And she can take care of Hayden. Hayden will still have a mother.
It just needs a break. Like,
Coupe?
I was so angry. I could not process what Moon was saying. It just needs
Sounds
like
about right.
a person as for this thing, or it just needs some sort of consciousness. Like what did he specify these trials? Like, does it need to be a human body withstanding things? Or could we, I don't know, grab Vanna, who has a bunch of evil minds in her head, and just let that deal with it?
First, you really want Moon to have access to what's inside of Vanna. Second,
Yeah.
the deal was for me.
Yeah, well, he's very graciously allowed us to choice on whether we choose to participate. Which we are not allowed to discuss whether we will participate. But he also told us that we're all up.
If we did, that would break the deal, wouldn't it?
No,
No.
it would just double down everything.
At least then everyone would be guaranteed alive.
No, it wouldn't. It would mean we would be targeted further. If
There
I
is
don't
one
show up
thing I've
tomorrow, everything that's been happening will be worse.
If there's one thing listening to Nax's AI told me, it's that we're stronger together. Maybe
Hey,
if
Access AI
they
is
double
crazy,
down.
though.
There's a lot of good conversation and self-sacrificing happening, but Vanna's pinging location and is less than a mile away now. So
Huh?
yeah. Her location's been off. It's now on, and it's less than a mile away.
Super great. Super fun. Cool.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Love it.
Well, I guess
to get you
we'll...
up to speed, Sophie, Vanna is my AI that is, oh God, it's getting closer. We have to go get in the van now. I'm just like looking. I just show a countdown that's like 1,000 meters, 800, 700.
Oh,
Get in the van,
Grabs little
get in the van.
Jane,
Everyone get in the van.
goes.
Come on, get in the van. And
This
grab the
is
two twins
probably
too.
my
Why not? Come on.
chance, my chance to return to the things I was working on. It was very nice meeting you all. But I will be
Lovely.
just a phone call away, a ping away.
Great.
I do have a lot of questions for you. If you could just leave your contact, send it over. We have a magic baby
And,
that I think you only have the answers to.
Oh,
Jolene
I
just
wouldn't
dagger
make
eyes
you.
Coupe. It's just
She knows. They smelled each other. It was weird.
You
500
also smell
500
weird.
meters.
we'll talk
Right.
about that later. We'll just
Oh,
throw
yes, I
Joe.
do.
Let's
I'm
throw
so
little
sorry.
Jay.
I grab Orale and water.
Paladin, take care of yourself. I think you're gonna be all right.
Well, let's hope it's just me, but we'll see. Thank you for helping me.
Having this
It was my
conversation as people
pleasure.
are getting thrown into the van.
Yeah,
I'm
you guys are
currently
like
in the
moving
process
quick,
of
and I'm just
lifting
like
people.
sitting here like, hi. I'm going to, like, as you guys are like loading up, I'm like gonna follow you guys outside. But when I do that, I'm actually going to snap my fingers, like the loudest snap that you've ever heard. And when that happens, it is like the brightest burst of light. Like, think of like when you look at the sun for just a little too long, and you're like, oh God, that hurts so bad, right? And I'm gone.
It's like Glenda the Good Witch.
Like, okay, let's get in the van. We should have asked her a lot more questions. Now she's gone and we're fucked. Okay, come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, and as everyone gets in, Lil J pokes people about putting their seatbelts on, continuing to gaze at the spot where Sophie Anya was, holding the remote control that Coupe gave her. A lot to think about, but 250 meters is the distance between Coupe and Vanna. She seems to be moving at high speeds. It's probably just very enthusiastic about seeing her creator again and wondering why some things have transpired. And so hopefully this doesn't go the way of Frankenstein. But we shall see next time. So thank you everyone for showing up for Autumn of the Fireflies. We're going to go around one more time, especially giving these amazing people a chance to tell people where you can find them. We will start with the epic Beholder to No One.
Hi, I'm Nikki, KB Holder to No One. Oh boy. Okay, so tonight you can find me at 9 p.m. on 2000 Tales Role-Playing on YouTube, playing the second to last episode for our midway season arc, which is ramping up and very sad. Karen has a wizard probation officer now, and also just found out some really bad shit about the person who has been helping her this entire time. So she's a little angry. And then tomorrow I will be on Twitch on Lost Caravan RPG at 10 a.m. Eastern, playing Locus for the first time, which I'm very excited for. And surprisingly, I don't have more things. Otherwise, next week I will be back here again. If you're looking for an audio editor, a TTRPG development technical development writer, a pro GM, or a podcast consultant, hire me. I need money. Okay, cool. Also, I'll be at Gen Con. Go see me there. Okay, bye.
All right, let's swoop it on over to the Darbs.
Hi, my name is Darby, otherwise known as Chaotic Darby on the internet. I am a streamer, TTRPG player, possum, and all-around menace on the internet. You can also catch me at Gen Con. I kind of keep forgetting to mention that because I didn't think it's coming up that fast, and suddenly it's July. But you can find me there. I'll be on Morning Ritual Live as one of many awesome guests. I mean, Katiosaurus and Omnisex and Lutia. Like, it's like a stacked freaking guests and then me. So, that's cool.
Who deserves to
so
be
check
up
that
there.
out. Anyways, besides finding me here, I am the community manager for Weave the Tale. Besides finding me here on Fridays, you can find me Tuesdays on First Watch YouTube channel, where I play another small character, Peony, in a D&D 5th edition game. You can also find me Wednesdays on the Girls Run These Worlds Twitch channel in their Roll for Luck Dungeons and Dragons game. And that's kind of all the places you can find me currently. I have my own Twitch channel that I stream from occasionally, which I might be streaming from next week. I've been tired, so haven't been doing much. So, yeah. Bada boom, bada bang. That's all I got right now.
All right, and going over to the amazing Potato.
That's me. I am at the _potato_ anywhere on the internet you choose to be. I am here for the rest of the month and then forever. Check me out. Also over at High Shelf Collective, where tonight, it is already Friday. Tonight we have a charity game that Spence, also part of Weave Team, is running for us. Some thirsty sword lesbians. We're gonna raise money for elevated access. Everybody should come hang out. It's gonna be a blast of a time. Also, we have this coming Sunday D&D, in which Mitch and my characters are life partners that keep getting thrown together life after life after life. And I'm sure it won't be traumatizing for him.
Wait,
We'll see. What?
Traumatizing for you.
I think it's gonna be
What?
traumatizing for all of us. I think if there's anyone as evil as Mitch, it is Sam. So he's gonna get a taste of his own medicine from gunmetal. So it'll be great. Um, as well as we have Tales for the Loop that's playing every single Saturday of this month, which is really fun. And then it'll come back for our season after Gen Con with D&D that I'm running, Heckna, all ladies game of spooky carnival setting, as well as some cyberpunk coming up, which I'm super excited for. Yeah, those are the things. And then I will be at Gen Con. I am running Cyberpunk, though my games are full. But if you've got some like extra tickets and I got extra space, come hang out with me. I'll be in the Artel room pretty much every day, all day, running Witcher or Cyberpunk, or bothering Mitch nonstop and making him be my very best friend for the entire weekend.
Sweet.
Jeff, go for me.
All right. Sweeping over the Empress picks.
Hi, I'm Pixie, or at Empress Pix, on here and TikTok. You can find me here on Fridays until I figure out more things to be on. But until then, catch me on TikTok. I think right now most of it is discussing me rewatching The Flash, which is fantastic. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good weekend.
Yay! And our special guest, Holly.
Hey, I am at OMG Holly D. I am playing on a couple of other channels as well. I play on, I'm doing a few of the one-shots this month on Lost Caravan. I also play in a reoccurring game that has not reoccurred yet. We're waiting on it with Mitch. Monster of the Week on Brambleberry Games channel. And other than that, yeah, I'll also be at Gen Con. I'm really just using Gen Con to meet everybody that I have been getting to know over the last 2 years. So if you see me and I am like, hey, don't be scared. I am just like this in real life. So I am looking forward to it. And I also hope everyone has a great weekend. And I just want to say thank you guys for letting me jump in and helping me feel right at home.
Yeah, I'm really glad you were able to lend a hand. Guys, huh?
Get it? Because she deserves a hand.
Yeah. I'm glad it didn't cost you an arm or a leg. Okay, yeah. You can find me at Ninjas Bustillos. I am not like this in real life. In real life, at Gen Con, I will look at you and I will recognize you as the awesome person you are, and then stay by myself. For I am shy.
I'm not allowing it.
Of course, Potato will not allow me to. So we'll see how this Gen Con
Neither.
goes. I am excited. And that's coming up in a couple of weeks. So yeah, you'll find me at the Imagining Games booth where I will be selling some cool stuff. And other than that, everyone have a cool and awesome weekend. Definitely check out Tay's charity tonight. Like, I'm really excited to see Spence GM and do more Thirsty Sword Lesbian stuff.
We gonna
definitely
raid?
check that out. Yeah, we should. We are going to raid. Ooh, you know what? This will be a little bit different, but this individual, L, or well, actually, they played Shadowrun with us. The one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was supposed to save
were
me. What happened?
You were saved.
I don't know. We'll have to finish that still.
Yeah, we do. There's so
Common
many
theme.
things we need to finish up, side stories, and more to create.
Yeah,
so everyone
Evan.
make sure to Evan. Check out Bell as they are playing Raft. I'm sure the new content's pretty exciting. I've been enjoying it. And everyone have a great weekend. Goodbye.